Welcome back to Octoberfire Gaming. We are playing War3zuk All-in-One Overhaul and in 7 Days to Die Alpha 19. It is just before morning on day 27, and there's the morning. Overnight, I've started building some things. I've got a couple of SMG auto turrets being built, and I have started building a new vehicle. The 4x4 is nice, but I want to take advantage of some of the special vehicles in War3zuk, so I decided I wanted to go ahead and take a look at what I could build. So I got those started. Now those are going to take a while, so we're not going to sit around here and wait for them to get done, because we would be here for probably half the day. Overnight. Besides that, I did start smelting some more of the iron that I had on me. We do need to go find more iron. I'm actually not even sure why I still carry iron, but there it is. We've got a little bit of steel left in there, and we're still melting down clay in here. So, iron is definitely something that we're going to need, as well as continuing to forge steel. The new vehicle that I am building took like 400 forged steel, so quite a bit. Just about all of what I had. And as well as taking nearly all of my duct tape. So I had to make some more of that as well. So, where do we sit right now? We do not have any points. We do have a few jobs, and we're still working on our bruiser class, which requires the steel knuckle schematic, which we do not have. We also have a couple of challenges. The challenges, though, really aren't... I mean, in the grand scheme of things, the challenges really aren't a big deal. They're not usually worth the hassle. So if we can do them, then we will. But it's not something I'm going to go out of my way to do. Like I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. It's 2.5 kilometers away. There's really no point in holding on to that. Same thing with the starving tourists. It's just so far away that I'm probably never going to get to it. By the farm, I was thinking about this. There probably is a way to do this fairly easily, except for the stag, and that's the animal sanctuary. I mean, there were zombie bears at the front door, but I'm wondering if there aren't wild bears inside, and then the same thing with the boars. So maybe at some point we can go take a look at that. But for now, what I was thinking is that we have 4 jobs. We still need to go check. We need to check with the traders to see if they have the steel knuckles schematic. And then we can do the bookstore, which is also a chance of getting that schematic. So what I'm thinking is we go off, we do jobs today, and see if maybe we can find that steel knuckle schematic. Did I not turn these on? I did not turn these on. Let's turn these on and then let's get going. And then it is day 27, so tomorrow there will be a horde. And I do want to make sure that I have my SMG auto turrets set up, as well as enough ammo for them. So that is something we're going to have to look at doing either later today or more likely tomorrow, before the horde. So for now, let's get going. Repair my truck because the poor thing keeps getting shot. Do I have anything inside? Set my lock slots. And then where are we going for this berry supplies? Oh, it's right on the edge of the wasteland. So that should be an interesting job. Let's go do that. Oh, there's also an airdrop over here. Nice. Okay, well, we can do both of these things then. Clear out some of the locals. We don't need to get a rabbit. We need a wild bear. We need a boar. And we need a stag. So if we see any of those, then we'll try to complete that. This is a buried supplies. And I don't think I'm actually in the wasteland right now. Oops, wrong button. I don't think I'm in the wasteland right now. Oh, that's right. I'm used to Alpha 20 where it actually shows loot stage and game stage on your character. So let's cut down this tree, and then let's get digging. Ah, there you are. Okay, and we know from past experience that this is going to be fun. So let's get ready. And here we go. Okay. So we got a Demolisher, a Feral White, a Banshee. And we got infected. Okay, well, not exactly what I was expecting, but definitely not easy. If you're doing Tier 4 buried supplies quests in the Wasteland, you should probably be aware that it's going to be interesting. Let's go see what this radiated thing was. Was this just a radiated hound? Yes. And then we'll go put this stuff into the truck, and we'll go pick up the airdrop. And because I know that one of my viewers just about yells at me when I don't, I'm going to go ahead and plant a tree. So there you go, Zeebark. Okay, and this is Wasteland proper. Put that back in our toolbar. Let's see what we got. Holy wow, that is a lot of stuff. Desert Vulture schematic. Go ahead and learn that. Yeah, that is quite a bit. I hear someone heading towards us, so let's stop playing looky-loo. Any other? No. Okay. We're going to put all that stuff into the Jeep. We got 2 motorcycle handlebars and a motorcycle chassis. We got the schematic for that, schematic for an M60, a whole bunch of lead, schematic for a double barrel shotgun, the SMG auto turret schematic, motion sensor schematic, which are necessary to make the SMG auto turrets. And we got a gyrocopter chassis. So that's pretty cool. And I'm going to scrap the pistol and the tactical assault rifle for the parts. And then we are going to... I think that was a rabbit. Okay. What is our next job and how close is it? I think it's the tier 2 fetch. So let's go smash that out real quick. Okay, this is the Haulier Large? Haulier Large by Limodor. And it is just a fetch, so we don't have to kill everything inside, which is good, because that means it should be quick. Put all those in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and take apart the bus, because I have my impact wrench. And then we can go ahead and reset this, and then I can take it apart again. What did I get from that? 3 batteries and 5 engines. So, yeah. 3 batteries and 5 engines. That's pretty cool, and there's a crack-a-book over there, too. All right. So let's go ahead and do this job. Okay. I'm going to put everything into the Jeep again. Got 2 more batteries and 4 more engines. And I believe that we're getting as much as we are because I've got 4 points in salvage operations. So I don't know that those buses are supposed to have that much in them, but there we go. All right, where am I going? I see you. It's off that direction. And below me? I can hear someone. There's a lot of resources here, too. Be nice to pick those up, but I'm not going to do that right now. You're unlocked. And I'll loot after I find... a working cement mixer. That's great. Those boxes, the ones that turn into random things, they aren't in Alpha 20. Unfortunately. So let's see, that's all locked. That's a tier 2. Guess we'll go this way. See you. Right, there's someone outside. Yep. Oh, hi. She was a little bit fast. There's stairs to go up. that's this. So it's not, it doesn't look like this is a going one way, or a dungeon style. I'm looking for the word. Where you're supposed to go in one side and follow it all the way through. Which is interesting for a tier 2 because they usually are. Oh, and there's the satchel. Alright, so this job is done. But let's take a look. See if there's... Nope. Alright, so this job is done. Let's go through and quick loot real quick. Alrighty. So, that's all looted. Let's take a look at what we've got now. Scrap the chairs. We'll take the honey to get rid of the infection. Scrap the schematic we already know. A whole lot of stuff here that we don't need to hold on to that can just get scrapped. Gothic boots, no. Oh, looks like I'm scrapping everything I can't scrap. Alright, we'll put the rest of this stuff. That'll fit into there, and I also picked up rat handlebars. Interesting. Okay. What is next? The bookstore, where we can potentially get the steel knuckle schematic. So let's go find the bookstore. I just realized we are right next to the animal sanctuary, and I wanted to take a look and see if we could see any regular bears or boars in there. It's kind of hard to tell through the fence, though. That is a regular bear. Yep, that's a regular bear, so now we need a boar and a stag. Is that... Now we just need a stag. I don't believe that there are any stags in there because I don't know that you could put stags... Oh, hello. Oh, we're going. Okay, so that was a wandering horde with a burning demolisher in it. Not going to be playing with those near my Jeep. Because I rather like my Jeep, and while I may be building something to replace it, I don't have that thing built yet. So I don't want it to get blown up. Anyway, this is the Crack-a-Book, the Crack-a-Cafe. We have done this before. And besides the traders, this is probably one of my best chances to find the steel knuckle schematic. So that's what I'm going to be doing. We're going to quick raid through it. And actually, because I need the steel knuckle schematic, I really should do it twice. And I think I will just to give us that extra opportunity. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, through the magic of editing, you don't have to watch that first run through, but here is what I picked up. Some schematics that I already know, and that I can go ahead and scrap. Some books I already know. I'm going to go ahead and scrap all of these things here because they're just taking up space and are unnecessary. And then I found a Lucky Looter book that I didn't already know. And apparently that doesn't finish the set, so interesting. I wonder how many more of those Lucky Looter books I need. One more, number 7. Okay, now it's 4:30. Let's go ahead and start this. You know, I think the next time I'm going to use one of my eye candies. So let's go ahead and get this started and run through it again real quick and see what we can find. And that's it. I'm going to go through this door to get out. I think there's one more box in the truck. Okay. Lucky Looter. I should have brought 2 of them, but we'll see if this works. Okay, got those. Cardboard boxes really aren't worth looting. I shouldn't be spending the time on them, but I guess sometimes they have something in them. I think that was the Lucky Looter book that we still need. Yeah, I got those. All right, time for the books. Okay. That is everything. So let's see what we got that time. A lot of paper and the Lucky Looter book that we still needed. We also got the magazine extender mod schematic. And a bunch of things that we can sell to the trader now. That is evening. Let's see, is there anything else up here I can sell to the trader? I don't think we're going to get to the clear at the wall cart, just because that is going to take a while. But let's see what happens. I think we can... That's worth 53. The steel parts are probably worth more. And what else? That in there. That'll go in there. We got some rating 6 iron boots. Nice. Oh, compound bow schematic. Almost missed that. And a rating 6 hunting knife. Okay, and we'll put the... I don't need one seed. Put those in there. All right, that is the Cracker book done. We've got 3 jobs to turn in. So let's go back to the trader. We'll do that and we'll sell, and then we'll see if the trader might have the schematic we're looking for. All right, back at the trader. Is there anything else on me that I need to hold on to sell? Can't put anything else in the helmet, although I'm going to take those mods out when we get back to home. Honestly, the chassis and the parts that I keep picking up, I probably could just go ahead and sell. I'll have to take a look at what all I have and do that maybe another day. Oh. And we'll take a sugar butts. Okay, let's go sell. Hi, Joel.
Thanks. You've proved to be very resourceful. Here's your pay.
All right, and I believe this was for the level 2 job. You now have rating 4.
Can you do me a favor?
LMART Garage. Ooh, a Stallionsden.
God bless you and good luck.
Okay, we want... No. No.
Come back tomorrow. We get new goods daily. Y'all come back now.
Okay. The traders did not have the schematic. For the steel knuckles. They did have a Fireman's Almanac book and the UH-60 chassis schematic, which I bought. And then I sold all of the job rewards, except for the ammunition, which I kept. And then I also bought a really cheap mod to throw into a piece of armor so that we can sell that later. But that is nighttime. So we need to head back to our base and get back to our base and then check on how things are done crafting. Okay, and we are home. I also picked up some new jobs, which we'll look at in just a moment. But first, I'm going to do a little bit of inventory management. Okay, and then we'll figure out the other mods. Yeah, I need to sell some mods. So I'm just going to put them in here for now. And then that ammo can go into that box. Okay, so everything is done smelting there. Everything is done smelting there. What do we have in here? Well, it's still working, so not much. But I do have my SMG auto turret. So the question then becomes, what do I have for ammunition? I need 9mm. I have quite a lot of 9mm. Okay. Then I think what we're going to do is tomorrow we're going to set up or finish setting up the Horde base. The SMG auto turrets are going to need power, so I'm going to need to run some power over to them. I think I'm going to do that and just leave the HD generator in the Horde base, but we'll see how that actually ends up working out. It might just be easier to put the generator at the Horde base and then wire it up, because we really don't need any power at our home, at least not yet. So I guess we'll see how that goes. But we need to let the Humvee finish. Everything on the roof is done growing. So let's take a look real quick at the jobs we got. We got another Tier 4 buried supplies. We got the Tier 4 clear at Wallcart. We have another Tier 4 clear at the Vanilla Church. That one has a lot of bookshelves in it, if I remember correctly. And we have a Tier 4 fetch at Stallionsden's LMART Garage. We've driven past that before. These are not going to be single day or do all of these on one day jobs. These are probably going to take us a little bit longer just because they are Tier 4. But we'll see what we can do. We probably aren't going to do any jobs tomorrow unless we can get the Horde base completely taken care of before Horde night. So for now, we'll go ahead and end this episode here. It's just ticked over to day 28, and you can see the sky has gone red, just kind of as a warning, hey, Horde night's coming. I'm going to leave this here, and we'll pick it up in the morning. So you go ahead and take care.